let's look at how to draw a basic object using the drawing tools in Flash. I'm going to draw a table lamp, and I'm working with a document that is 600 by 400 in size. I just chose that size because of the video size here. And I've got a empty keyframe on layer 1 and a white background. I'm going to change the background to kind of a light blue. And I'm going to start with the oval tool. And I'm going to draw an oval. I'm going to go to the View menu and bring up the rulers. I'm going to get rid of the fill. I'm going to take the Free Transform tool and select my oval. Notice I get the 8 handles on each corner and each side, and the pivot point by default is in the center. I'm going to go to the left hand side ruler and drag a vertical ruler guide to intersect that pivot point and the top and bottom handles. Now I'm going to come back and choose the oval tool again. I'm going to select a fill of nothing. And I'm going to make a little bit larger oval this time. And again, I'm going to take the Free Transform tool, and I'm just going to move it so that that center is intersecting the ruler guide. This is going to be our lampshade. Okay, so I'm going to take the line tool, and I'm going to hit the edge of the top oval. I'm going to come just a little bit inside of this bottom oval to make sure I'm intersecting the line. We do the same thing over here on the right hand side. And if in doubt, you can always extend a little bit past and then delete those segments. So I can come back in here, delete this segment. I'm going to be able to select this arc behind and get rid of it. And I got a little extra piece coming down here, a little piece coming down here. I'm going to get rid of those. So there's my lampshade. Now I'm going to zoom back out, and I'm going to take the selection tool, just give myself a little bit more room, and I'm going to use the Shift and Up arrow to nudge this up a little bit. And now I'm going to draw the base of the lamp. I'm just going to use a circle for that, or maybe another oval. And once again, I'm going to take the Free Transform tool and make sure that I have this centered. I want a flat bottom on my lamp, so I'm going to take the Line tool. I'm going to draw a horizontal line that intersects the bottom portion of it and get rid of a few of these lines that, again, I don't want. And let's add a couple lines up here that we're going to angle out a little bit. And once again, I'm going to select this segment that I no longer want. Okay, so there is the basic structure of my lamp. I'm going to take a light yellow and fill, take a little bit brighter yellow up here in the top, and I'm going to make the base green. Now I'm going to do a couple other things. I'm going to show you how to add some shading. So the bottom portion of this lamp might be a little bit in the shadow from the light coming down. So again, I'm going to draw a horizontal line that comes across, and I'm going to arc it a little bit. I'm going to take my green and do a little bit darker green, and I'm going to fill this bottom portion. In fact, just to really emphasize this, I'm going to choose even a little bit darker green. There we go. Now I'm going to get rid of this line. I no longer need it. I was just using it to divide. And this would actually be curved a little bit at the bottom because of perspective. And let's do the same thing on the shade here. Let's do a dividing line. And if I wanted to shade a portion of the shade over here makes it a little bit darker. I might choose color like so, and then I can get rid of that line as well. So that's an easy way to do some shading as you're drawing things.